quality buildings and communities, they very well equipped with all what is needed to feel you're living your life.
Everybody who's tuning in this evening. We are so excited. I am Maureen Edwards, and obviously Emily Bron is here. We are with the Midlife Expat Alliance Lifestyle and Business Club, and we have something to celebrate tonight. And we are so happy to have you joining us. And to kick this party started, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I was going to ask everybody in the chat. Hola from Mexico, Liberty Travel Coach. Go ahead in the chat right now. Where are you coming from? We're on the East Coast right now, but some of you may be coming from all over the world. So we would love to know in our audience, where are you from? Before I introduce the one and only Emily Braun, we would like to know who is in the audience. And if you want to tell us, what are you drinking tonight? What's your favorite beverage? We would like to know what you have before we get into all the details about what we're going to be celebrating tonight. So go ahead, put in the chat right now. Where are you coming in from and listening, tuning in? And what's your favorite beverage that you're drinking? A Liberty Travel Coach. What's your name? You're coming in from Mexico.
Hello, Liberty Travel Coach. And I know who is it. It's my friend Charlotte, Canadian. My Canadian friend who lives in Ahihit for more than couple of years. I'm so happy, Charlotte, you could join us today. And we are giving maybe a couple of minutes for other people to join because it will be fun, it will be blast, and I don't want anyone to miss the information, presentation. We are about to start.
Jalapeno margaritas are your favorite. I love margaritas, but the jalapeno thing curves me off a little bit, Charlotte. I gotta tell you. And I love jalapeno. Like, we love spicy stuff, but the two of them together, I just have a little bit of an issue with that. So we'll give it a few more minutes. Jonathan from Atlanta. Hello, Jonathan. Great. So we've got some people from LinkedIn. I see YouTube. Okay.
Yeah, maybe they will get recording. By the way, people can get recording and can after them to listen and view at their convenience.
So I am going to kick this off. So I know Charlotte and Emily very well, but what I would like to do right now is do a quick introduction for those of you who may not know the amazing Emily Ron. But she is the driving force for her company, International Lifestyle Consulting. And this venture has been dedicated to helping baby boomers, remote workers, retirees to really transition smoothly into the experience of a fulfilling life overseas. And she has a real passion for travel and cross-cultural experience. And she spent years guiding individuals through the complexities of international relocation and providing expert insights on immigration and real estate finance, healthcare, and all of the stuff to have cultural adaptation to that experience. And she has the Real Life Stories from Real People of the World podcast series. She shares authentic conversation with expats, remote workers, and digital nomads from Europe and Latin America, with hand-on experience and perspectives of life abroad. That's been a super successful podcast. She collaborates with top industry experts to bring trusted expertise and advice and resources. But now she's taking on this new endeavor that we're going to be sharing with everybody. And so we're going to be diving into something really special tonight. So we're really glad that people are coming together, and we are going to really ask for some great feedback from everybody and share some insider knowledge about a couple things and look to garner some support tonight. So I would like to introduce the amazing Emily, who I've known for a couple of years now. And so, Emily, I'm going to ask you to take this take this away and welcome everybody to the club. And Emily, do you want to kick this off? And quick shout out from Misha. Hi.
Hi, Misha. Hi, Misha. I'm so happy you joined us. And you exactly got on time. And again, for some people who don't know me, will after the we use a recording. I'm Emily Bron. I live in Toronto, Canada now. But over my life, I relocated, actually immigrated. It's how it was named before, several times, being in different age and different stage of my life, in 20s, 30s, and in 60s, as I am now. And I decided to launch this club because over my research on what's going on in the industry, I found that midlife professionals cannot enough attend the talks. And here I'm saying, welcome to the camp. And let's explore your global potential. So I believe some of you here belong to group we get the official name Future Expat Explorer, who people who are looking or dreaming maybe for years for relocation abroad. And I remember Mesha. Mesha shared with me a couple of years ago about her dream, her retirement to relocate to some nice island. From what I see, we have representative of other group, seasoned experts living their dream. And here I'm speaking about Charlotte, a Liberty travel coach, who I happy to know for online only for some time already. So it might be interesting for you as well, Charlotte. And I believe we have some people joining us who are networkers and supporters who coming just to celebrate the launch of the Middle Expat Alliance Lifestyle and Business Club and help spread the word. Because again, here's no such a club exists.
So I guess we want to know who is in the audience. Do we have a future expat explorer in the audience? If you are, can you put A in the chat? Are you somebody who already is living the dream and you are a seasoned expat who maybe has a business out there and is experiencing it? Or are you here as a networker and a supporter? Misha, yes. Portugal? Oh, is that where you want to go, Misha? Is that what you're exploring? So are you A? So who do I have in the audience? Do we have an A, a B, or a C in the audience right now? We would really like to know who's tuning in.
And young people can be A and C, B and C. So there's a lot this combination.
Yeah. So B. Okay. So Charlotte, you are a seasoned expat. Yeah. Yeah. People who are living the dream. They may be retired and have said, I am overseas. I am going there. I am doing it. I am starting my business and I've been there a couple years. I am B. Or I am retiring in a couple years and I'm exploring it. Like Elena has just put in there. A, I would like to be in Italy. I'd like to be in Mexico. I'd like to be in Portugal. I'd like to be in Spain. And I am actively exploring this right now. So Elena A, that's who you are. Misha, you're an A. Liberty Travel, you are also here. C, as a networker and a supporter. Good. Yes. So that's who's in our audience right now. And that's who we're happy to have here.
We're living in such times that some people, after relocating once, for whatever reason, after a couple of years, might get different plan or different desire. And I know some of people from my multiple conversations with expats in Europe, in Latin America, people already living life, they settled, and some of them looking for another country because situation is changing circumstances are changing, or because they launch a business and looking for new contacts and development of this business. And by the way, this last scenario, it's what we are trying to cover in our club as well, because I believe having professionals coming together in the online space and seeing each other, not like today, but actually on a platform, we can really benefit all of us on the personal, business, and lifestyle.
So, Emily, let's dive into the why. Okay. Because this is important. This is your why. This is your mission. I think this is your passion.
It is my passion. And again, I know about challenges and some issues that can people facing during the relocation process or even considering it, because there is a lot of confusion these days. There's a lot of information which add to this confusion, and here I am going through the stages, but couple of steps ahead. I am relocating. I am researching daily, actually, what's going on this market. But I felt that only to collect information and speak one-on-one with people, it's not enough. Or people need community. And the best what can be if we get already some friends in other country, in the process we are preparing for relocation. Or vice versa, some people who recently relocated for different reasons need some support in this period of adjustment. And I'm offering this model to be together in one space to exchange information, to get the additional resources from me, and to strengthen your friendship, relationship, and who knows, maybe some business together. These thoughts actually were in my head for some time. And I was lucky actually last fall when I met Maureen Edwards, who I knew for a couple of years. And I shared my ideas, my dreams, and Maureen know about my passion to help people. She's empowering me, and I am empowering you now to join the club. We believe that everyone deserves access to clear information. And again, in ocean of information we have online, it's really hard to, if I would have been just starting now from, I know how overwhelming it can be, because a lot of information bring a lot of choices. And for people, especially when they don't have time to look for information and they don't have experience of relocating and actually following the news and changes of immigration rules, which happening as I speak very often in many countries, it's hard to keep on track. And I developed the method and questionnaire and method helping people to navigate, people who are looking for relocation, yes, and don't know yet what country is better for them to find this place together. At the same time, there is a lot of support which would come from professionals I'm connected with, immigration lawyers if needed. I will speak about it during our Q&A session. And but what is the most important, again, to connect people together, because I know that relocation, especially for single women, single men, or even to the couples, might feel overwhelming. So I would like to bring confidence. I would like to bring clarity and community, which will help to alleviate the stress of relocation.
And I think I would just like to say one thing. When we were talking about this, Emily and I think the one thing that stood out, we had done a lot of research on this because of her passion. She's like, how can I bring this whole concept together? And the one thing we found when we did our research, which is the most important thing when you're looking at an endeavor like this, is what's the need out there? There was nothing like this for people who were over 50, 55, 60, 65. For people who are going into that retirement age, for baby boomers, for people who wanted to move overseas. How could they get all of the information? How could they build a network? People who were at that next chapter, there was nothing like this out there. There were tons for digital nomads, tons for millennials, lots of community for them to chit chat and get to know each other, but none for this age group. And I thought, there are the people who really need this, who don't have this. So I thought that was an aha moment.
You're absolutely correct. We are speaking today about two main groups, which I'm dreaming and I'm working on to connect together. And first of all, my future expats, my passion for the many years already. And I know some of them, some of you dreaming of a new chapter abroad already for years, but don't know how to start, where to start from, how to plan. And every person, every family, it's unique situation. And I'm here actually in a club to help you to plan the direction to show you how to start the process and what is most important to select what is a country better matching your expectation, your budget, your dreams, and many other circumstances. Some of you planning retirement, by the way, relocation can be a full-time or part-time. I'm speaking about such scenario as well. And I'm the life example of a part-time relocation at this point. Some people will still consider to work and during after relocation or during the relocation. I'm speaking with professionals, and I know many of you are already online consultants or coaches in different industries. And with all this, I believe that together I can help you navigate the process and become more clear, confident. And here I'm coming to my second group, established global insiders. It looks like you're already living your dream life or your new life, your retirement in a new country. You after a period of an adjustment, and I know from my experience of being immigrants in different countries and from speaking with many of you that after honeymoon of relocation and adjustment, there is honeymoon. People often there is a period of isolation, feeling of isolation, because adjustment actually takes years. And in many cases, people we need to learn new language, and we feel somehow, in some regards, like babies. We cannot express our thoughts in a new language, and we are leaning to the English-speaking people. We are leaning, trying to find connection with people who already went through the same road, and it can be in your country, but we're thinking about what to do next. We are looking to extend our social circle. In this case, I believe communication with future expats who are professionals with a rich experience, and many of us and future expats thinking about business, still living with business. It's a very nice opportunity to extend your social and networking. It will help you to deepen your connection in your community with international communities. And I know even from my experience, I have just meeting online people, I have connections with people in many countries of Europe and Latin America. So you can do the same. What actually Midlife Expat Alliance Club offer? It's all in one of resources, of live sessions, of one-to-one consultations if needed, webinars, and exclusive educational content. I will provide content how to relocate, how to select the country based on your interest. I would provide information about immigration process if people will need practical help. I have network of immigration lawyers, taxation specialists, and I'm speaking now about people from US and Canada, because it's very important from what places people are coming and to what countries people are going. And I'm specialized on Canadians and Americans, but with all this, I have enough knowledge and connections in Europe and in several countries of Latin America to provide you practical help and connection, and not only with immigration lawyers, but with other professionals who can help along the way. Speaking about Club Hub, you will get country-specific guides on cost of living, information about visa, healthcare. We will have webinars and exclusive educational content. I will provide country-specific guides on cost of living, visa, immigration process, healthcare, and more. What you can find on our new community hub, also essential checklist, templates for every stage of the move. And what is very important, a vibrant community forum to connect with fellow expats. I will also provide, based on your need, access to trusted professionals and service providers who can help you in different stages of your relocation process. But again, what is more important, I believe, it's vibrant community to connect with and other people who are planning a relocation and with fellow expats. And based on your needs, and again, I will listen and speak with each of you when you will come aboard. I will think how to help each of you in your situation. And thanks, I see Nick Arden join our event. And yes, Nick, I can share, I believe. Nick was saying that it took me ages to find how that he was expat for 5 months in Panama at age of 70. And I was speaking with Nick. He was very sorry that we didn't find each other. It might have fixed the situation that he was a little bit lost in Panama and was back for this reason. And we know stories about people who were prepared but didn't have enough support and information that they needed. And thank you, Nick, for your personal short story. And again, what we offer, as I mentioned already, and here just all outlined together, we help you to get clarity, to build confidence in complexity of relocation process, to get resources that you needed, not just about all countries in the world or several. And what is important, to connect with like-minded people, share experience, and build lasting friendships. And here we get to the last slide, but it's not our last meeting, I believe. And you have a QR code which might help you, will help you immediately to connect with my club. And today for open house, I have special offer. I'm offering you to sign up for the lifetime membership at just $29, actually, to be founding members of the club, and this price will be not changed as if you continue to be part of the club for the long time, because in the future we have big plans and price will be increased.
If you scan the barcode, you can easily go ahead and pull up the payment link if you would like to sign up, because I know we're only going to offer this to a limited amount of people. Obviously, this is locked in for a lifetime. So once you sign up for that is your price, unless you leave the club. To clarify, it's $29 a month for the lifetime of your membership. And then if you leave, but you'd have to come back we did our market research and we looked at other clubs that weren't even offering even any access to the founder. And you have access to Emily with monthly happy hours with the community for Q&A and webinars, and you have access to each other in these events and in a full circle communication platform to be talking with each other and even setting up your own opportunities with each other and partnerships with businesses overseas. And we just thought this is so different. And $29, that seemed very reasonable. And so we'd love to hear your feedback of other things that you've seen out there, because that's what this is for. This helps us understand what your needs are. And with what she's offering, is there something on there that you do need that you didn't see on here? Okay, it's clarity of the resources all in one place, so you don't have to Google everywhere and watch videos from everywhere. It's giving you the confidence to be able, with a lot of hand holding, but it's also that sense of community. Have you seen something like this out there for you in your age group too? And that's going to help us if there's something you're not seeing on there. If you could be very open and put stuff in the comments for us, it would be really helpful. We would appreciate that. And then, Emily, do you want to put your information for your Facebook group on here too, that they can join?
Actually, I didn't mention yet, but I'm setting up now a really nice online platform as a tool. It's not only a Facebook group, people used to be, but on this platform, there's a lot of opportunities for communication, for sharing information, for having webinars, actually to seeing each other, I believe, in the meetings, being in different countries and different places. It's not like today. Today we have just special event, live streaming, but the format of the new platform will be really enriching communication between people and providing a real life, communication. It's what we are missing lately. Thanks a lot for everyone coming, supporting, asking questions, sharing the future destination. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon in real life, online, in club.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.